All right, it's time to break my silence. What's up, Wolverines? My name is John Crump. If you don't know who I am, you suck. But if you stay till the end of the video, I will tell you about myself so you can stop sucking. We are brought to you by JSD Supply. JSD Supply makes some of the sickest 80% sick kits on the planet. They also make slides. This is Insane in the Membrane. It is made by JSD. Patmos, that's their slide company. We are also brought to you by Tusk. TUSC.network is a cryptocurrency focused on the firearms market. Also, check out Black Swan Tactical. Black Swan Tactical is owned by me, and we sell t-shirts, patches, mugs, hats, and more. Only at blackswantactical.com. Also, if you can do me a huge favor, like, comment, and subscribe. A lot of people got unsubscribed somehow, so go ahead and check to make sure you are subscribed. Maybe people just don't like me anymore. I have no idea, but whatever. It's all good. So what am I breaking my silence on? The TLDR is my FEC complaint versus Facebook. Let's go ahead and back up to pre-election. Trump was running against the Biden-Harris campaign. Rachel Malone, GOA, Texas State Director, and writer for the Houston Current, wrote an article, and so did Cam Edwards for Bearing Arms, basically saying that Kamala Harris did not believe in the individual right to own a firearm. They cited her amicus brief that she wrote and filed in the Heller Supreme Court decision. A group called the AFP, which is a trusted Facebook fact checker, marked that false, even though it was true. So I decided to do a little experiment. I posted the Kamala Harris amicus brief on Facebook, on my public page, just to see what would happen. And they marked it false. Facebook put an overlay over the link to the amicus brief that redirected you to the AFP site, which said that Kamala Harris believed in the individual's right to own a gun, which we know is false because the amicus brief in a Supreme Court case. And it was a link directly to the Supreme Court case. There was no conjecture, no anything on it. It was just a link. So that blew my mind. I used to work at Facebook and I have a lot of contacts there. So I opened up what was called an OOPS report. And the OOPS report is the internal ticketing system that employees and friends of employees can use to open up internal tickets with Facebook. And it basically said, hey, your fact check is wrong. At the same time, I started looking into who the AFP was. The AFP is a French media organization. But the difference is that the AFP is funded by the government. It's not like a PBS and NPR because those actually have autonomy from the federal government. The AFP has French government officials on their board, and they have editorial control of everything that the AFP puts out. It got me thinking. Facebook got into a lot of crap for letting the Russian government run ads and do things on Facebook during the 2016 election. But now they're letting the French government actually mark things that are true as false. There was a story there. So what I did is I requested a comment from Facebook. Facebook never responded back with a comment. What they did was deleted my account permanently, banned me from Facebook, and told me that I had a lifetime ban and I was not welcome back on the platform, which was kind of surprising. I had some contacts open up a OOPS report, and basically it got escalated to the highest levels of Facebook, which said he's not coming back on. They did remove the false flag, though, but they were not willing to talk to me, and they didn't want me on the platform. Letting the French government censor people on Facebook that are posting the truth and also working for and with the Biden-Harris campaign to block negative articles is called an in-kind donation. Now, Facebook has something called 230 protections. 230 protections means that they're not responsible for what is posted on their platform. And that also means that if they do anything like help a campaign, they have to claim that with the FEC, which they didn't. The FEC is the Federal Election Commission, and they didn't do that. So I talked to Rob Olson, chicken farmer, and decided to file a complaint. With the help of GOA, GOA funded my complaint, Gun Owners of America, which I am the Virginia State Director for. So we filed a complaint with the FEC, and it took forever for them to get back to us. And when they got back to us, they said that it was not a valid complaint and Facebook didn't violate any rules, which is kind of crazy because they obviously did. We were upset, so it went up to the highest levels, the commissioner of the commission, Sean Cooksley. Sean Cooksley is appointed by Trump. He found that they made the wrong decision, that Facebook would have violated the law, but he said that Facebook is not a platform that has 230 protections. They are a media organization, much like AmmoLand, the Washington Post, the Washington Times, but they're not like a social media platform, which they obviously are. It kind of blew my mind. So Facebook either claims that they're a media organization when they violate FEC regulations and laws surrounding campaigns, and then when someone posts something nasty, then they become a 230 exempt social media platform. So it's either or. You're either a media platform or you're a social media platform. You're either part of the media, part of the news reporting organizations, or you're a social media platform. You can't have it both ways, but Facebook seems to go back and forth. So right now, there's nothing more that we can do, but we did expose how these companies work and how they shift. I guess you can say they're kind of platform fluid. Yeah, that's what I would say. But I will not give up. This is just one battle. I will keep on fighting. We can't take down Silicon Valley giants in a single swing. We have to think about this as like an asymmetric war. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. And that is what I am doing. And in the end, I believe that we will win. I want to thank GOA for funding the case. And I want to thank my attorneys, Bill Olson and Rob Chicken Farmer Olson, for all the work that they have done. And I want to thank you guys. You guys gave me the strength and the courage to go ahead and move forward with this. It might have hurt my career path in Silicon Valley, but in the end, I think it's worth it for my kids and for your kids. All right, once again, my name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist that keeps an eye on the ATF and FBI and other agencies and organizations that want to violate your God-given and constitutionally protected right to bear arms. I'm also a gun rights activist with Gun Owners of America, where I'm currently serving as their Virginia State Director. Now you know who I am, so now you don't suck. All right, if you like what I do here, go ahead and head over to my Patreon and support me there. I might need your support more than ever now because I pissed off a lot of people in Silicon Valley, but whatever. It's worth it, right? I also have a live channel where I talk to people from around the firearms industry and beyond. All right, I will see you guys later. Stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keep in the fight. I am out. Wolverines, motherfucker.